I was so happy being in a theater full of families because everyone was so engaged and enjoying it. This is a movie, right? It's very different from shooting a show, but what was special or different this time around getting to step into Gabby's Dollhouse in a different format?
I mean, it definitely felt like bigger than we've ever been with Gabby before, which is the first time we're ever seeing her outside of her room. The first time we're seeing other, live action people. We're seeing a bit of Gabby's family. Grandma Gigi is introduced. And I think it's so special that we get to see her in this, bigger picture. It was really special for me and a really fun new learning process, shooting outside and having Gabby fans, chasing us around. That was pretty interesting. It was very cute, but it was definitely an adjustment to make, but I think it turned out really well, and I think it is really great that her biggest adventure has gone this far and you can see her in this bigger light.
Yeah, totally. Being outside is scary sometimes. So
yeah,
it's a big step.
a little bit.
Fun.
So starting off, my kids are huge Gabby fans, so it was really important to me to hold on to the things that they love, like not take their favorite show and then break it. So I felt like a lot of pressure to get it into the theatrical experience, but it also had so much to work with. There's these colorful worlds, these great characters, it's charming, it's funny. So really wanted to take everything that works in the series and then just multiply. And can I make it bigger? Can it be funnier? Can we bring in Kristen Wiig? How do we do these things and make an experience that the whole family is gonna enjoy? Because I think at the core of it, you've got this group of characters that works so well and is so loved, but the parents are going to come to the theaters with their kids. They're going to be the ones that that bring them there, and we want to deliver on a full family experience and something that parents are going to love. So I'm glad you got emotional. I still get emotional when I watch it, which is strange maybe because I've seen it so many times, but I'm glad that you do too.
I think one of the joys of being part of an animated picture is getting to see the character models, like what you're gonna look like. So when you are, Gabby-fied in a way, or turned into the Gabby Cat kind of animated style, what was your first reaction? How did you feel about getting? I don't know. It's so cute.
I loved it. My whole family was freaking out. It's they tried to stay true to form, clearly. And I'm even tinier than in real life. That's what they made you tiny. I go, I am tiny. What are you gonna do? But they did a great job. I hope we get to see some little animated figures because already my grandson, my daughter, and son were going, we want that figure if it comes out, that action figure. It was incredible and so much fun. And doing the animated part, because that came after the movie, it was a lot of fun to see what was happening. And I didn't even see it finish. So I saw it for the first time a few days ago, and we were blown away.
Yeah, totally. I think the merch game is very strong with Gabby's Dollhouse, so we're gonna petition for a Gigi figure.
Please, I want my Gigi though.
It was amazing. It was like our team was nonstop. We had this corral of artists on the live action set. They were constantly just making cat art and cat posters and cat sculptures. The banana cat is my favorite thing in the whole movie. And it was awesome because everyone just understood the assignment, and then it was really playful. And in every background, there's posters for cat bands and things like that. You probably won't even see on camera. It's too blurry to read, but it's all the detail is there, and it just makes the world feel super rich and interesting.
Totally. Obviously, music is such a big part of Gabby's Dollhouse, and now in the film, y'all didn't have to go that hard on the songs, but they're so good and so catchy. Can you talk about just sourcing that music and making sure it fit kind of the grandness of a film?
Yeah, I mean, I love musicals, animated musicals and otherwise, and so it was important to me that that we were getting into the right kind of music and music that would be really engaging and entertaining and get you stomping your feet, clapping your hands, all of that stuff. So we worked with a lot of different songwriters. In that process, we were looking at different demos and just kind of finding what is the moment, what does this specific moment need, rather than having one songwriter for the entire movie. So in a lot of ways, it was kind of almost like grabbing pop hits from these great super talented writers. And there were so many great songs that we didn't even get to use, because we had so much. But it was a really fun experience to bring those songs to life and to have Laila Lockhart Kraner, who plays Gabby, singing those songs and delivering that performance. It was awesome.
Let's wrap with this just because you brought up Kristen Wiig. I love her as a character actor. She's so much fun. What was it like getting to direct her in a very eccentric cat lady?
She's a dream come true. She's an absolute, for a director, it's the best thing ever when you have someone who can deliver so many different versions of a take and just give you countless. I mean, I could have made the cat commercial, for example. Like, we could have made like a 2-hour long commercial because and it would have been funny the whole way through. She's brilliant. She just understands how to, like, you know, change things up and give you a new take and make a new joke, and she's just always thinking. So to work with her, again, total dream come true. She's someone I've just loved watching and been such a fan of, and then to be collaborating with her was just like, you know, pinch me. It was incredible.
You know, when I was in the theater last night, I was just listening to, like I said, the kids were so engaged and laughing, and families getting involved. And it made me wonder about, like, how important fans are to both of you in your careers. Like, what does fan feedback and fan support do for you as creatives, and how does that push you forward? I open that to you both.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's such a wonderful and cool feeling when little kids come up to me, because I think, you know, that sense of wonder on their faces when they, like, look up and they realize, oh, that's Gabby. It's so cute. I think kids have so much imagination. There's something really special with kids that, you know, sometimes people lose as they grow up, which is a big part of the movie, is saying not to lose that. But I think it's so good when I meet them in person. I get to just bring that moment of joy to them, because I know how special it is. I know when I was a kid, like, the things that I was watching on screen, like, I loved those characters so much. So meeting them in person, I'm so lucky to be able to see the smile and the sparkle in their faces. It's a really wonderful feeling.
Absolutely. And if it weren't for fans, I wouldn't still be doing what I do. I mean, I've been in music 50 years. This is my 50th year. I can't believe it because it's gone by so fast. But what happens is that my fans had kids and they indoctrinated them. And then they had kids. So to see generations come out to the show or continue to support me now through social media, you know, that's the connection that I love, being able to talk to my fans and, you know, be there in tough moments for them through DMs, and see kids that I saw at 11 and now have their own children. So it's really special, and I have nothing but love for those amazing fans.
Beautiful. You're a legend.
Thank you
Congratulations to you both. I think people are really going to love this, resonate with it, and we're going to buy those figures.
Yes! I'll be the first one in line.